Welcome to EWN on the couch, where we catch up with your favorites both on and off the field. Now, we are creeping closer to Tokyo 2020, so all the qualifiers are underway, and the SA men's hockey side are looking to book their ticket very, very soon. So we decided to catch up with one of the players, the goalkeeper, Rassie Pieterse. Baie welkom. Thank you for joining us on the couch.
Thanks for having me.
You guys are looking very good, and as Africa Road to, it's quite a mouthful, the tournament's name, but you guys are looking very, very strong at this moment. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I mean, we all know it's a big tournament for us. It's a make or break for to get our ticket to the Olympics. But so far, we've done quite well through the pool stages, but it all comes down to that last game on Sunday against Egypt.
You coach Gareth? How's it under him?
Yeah, Gareth's been great though. I mean, he's been the assistant coach for a long time in the national team, so he knows the system, he knows the players quite well, especially the younger players, because he was quite a successful.
Yeah.
He did
for UJ, right?
For UJ, yes, and he did a great job with the S21 team at the Junior World Cup. So with him, he's made a couple of small changes. He doesn't overcomplicate stuff. That's quite nice, and he's come in with quite a good plan. I mean, even when we went to India to the World Series, we did what we had to do there. And here in Africa, you can see all the players buy into the plan, and the plan is working.
Now, congratulations, over 150 caps for South Africa. That's a long career. Olympic Games, World Cups, Commonwealth Games. What's the secret?
Not too sure. I mean, every year I get so surprised my name comes back onto the list. But no, I must be honest, I've had a great career so far. I've really been enjoying it, especially the last couple of years. I really enjoy my hockey. And like I say, if they pick me, I'll play. So to get to 150 was a great milestone for myself, but I think it was a bigger milestone for all the people that support me, my family and friends and stuff like that. Yeah, so it's been really cool, but it's a special day. But I mean, it's like anytime you put the green and gold on, it's special.
So over 150 caps, have you decided maybe to switch up positions?
I've been asking them for the last 10 years. You need a striker up front, but they're just not listening.
It's fine. Well, maybe they'll listen after this. Okay, having been to a few Olympic Games in the past, and with Tokyo in our sights, what do you want to achieve at the Olympic Games?
I think the Olympics is the pinnacle of any sportsman. I mean, you see like even the big stars, Roger Federer, Nadal, and some of the big soccer stars. They make the Olympics. It's a big event. I mean, it's very, very difficult to describe. I think I've been very, very fortunate. I went as a youngster to Beijing and then to London, and both Olympics was two different mindsets. And then after London, we did quite well. We just missed out on a few small things in our game, but you always feel there's a bit of unfinished business. But again, to work up to the Olympics, it's a special event. Special to be part of it. So, if we can get there, it will be another great achievement that I'll always cherish for the rest of my life.
Now, in all of that, having been at Olympic Games, is that one of the highlights of your career? And if that is, what is the other highlights?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the Olympics is a big highlight. You work quite hard for it, and to be there is amazing. But of course, there's lots of other highlights. I think the bigger highlights are like the people that you meet on your road throughout your career. All the destinations. We're quite lucky. We travel quite a lot, and we travel to interesting places. So there's been a lot of highlights, not just on the field, but also off the field as well.
Now, tons of talent in the country in South Africa, both in the men's side and the women's side. But our talent is forced to play overseas. Why are players forced to play overseas?
Unfortunately, hockey is not professional in South Africa. So, usually what happens after school, a lot of the kids all the top hockey players get bursaries at universities, so they follow their study career, they play for the university, but then afterwards, there's no real money in the club system. So what happens, those are one of the carrots why some of our players leave and go play overseas. And also the leagues are just slightly better, in certain areas. So if you look at the Dutch league, I always say the Dutch league is like, you can say the premiership of the soccer or the football. So the Dutch league, and then the Belgian league, the German league, and also in the UK, the boys get quite a lot of support there. So it's just to try to play as much as you can and try to lengthen your professional career, and trying to develop yourself as an individual.
Yeah, it's amazing for me though to see is that no matter where the player plays, when they come back home, they're always so proud to wear their green and gold.
No, absolutely. A lot of times you'll also see when you go visit the guys overseas, there'll always be a South Africa flag somewhere in the house or sometimes even outside of the house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so no, the boys are very patriotic. And we went through a good phase. I remember in 2011 when we were training for London Olympics.
Yeah.
We had so many players overseas, so on Tuesdays we used to train together. You know, the guys would jump on a train from Belgium, we all meet in Holland, and we would train on a Tuesday together. So,
Well, score.
yes, yeah.
And then on that note, is what do you think, as someone who's been in the system for very long, what structures can be put in place in South Africa for our players to stay?
I mean, there's a lot of good things that's happening at the moment. You know,
Yeah.
like Varsity Cup or Varsity Sport has helped a lot. Seeing new young developed players. You know, there's a Premier Hockey League that started. You know, but it all comes down to sponsors. You know, as soon as you have a couple of corporates that's involved, you can really fund. You know, those kind of things. That is what makes and runs. You know, sport at that stage. So it's not having players retiring at the age of 22 or 23 because of their jobs. They're trying to keep those players in a kind of system, but unfortunately, you know, you have to earn some kind of money.
Okay, so on the show we play a little game called Just Be Honest. Only allowed yes or no answers.
Okay.
No lying. All right. Is it true your kids are your toughest opponents?
Oh, yes.
Is it true you only exclusively drink Long Island iced teas?
No.
Our info was wrong, guys. Have you ever worn your hockey goalie kit for a dress-up party?
No.
I feel there's a story, but it's fine. Will you ever become a coach?
No.
Interesting. Is it true Keenan Horn is your style icon?
He is at the moment.
Yes, Keenan, shout out. We've actually had him on the couch as well.
Oh, you saw it,
Yeah. Thank you, Rassie, for joining us and being so open and chatting about hockey in South Africa. And also, good luck with the Tokyo 2020 Road to Tokyo. We are very excited to see where SA Hockey will end
Thanks
up.
a lot.
And we'll be holding thumbs.
Thanks, appreciate it.
There we go. Be sure to follow the SA men's hockey side and the women's side. I think they're going to do some great things. So thanks for joining us on the Couch.